Indeed, the safest road to hell is the gradual one, the gentle slope, soft underfoot, without sudden turnings, without milestones, without signposts. Or so says Uncle Screwtape to his nephew Wormwood in the book The Screwtape Letters by C.S. Lewis. Making a major lifestyle adjustment is never without its difficulties. Making several at once almost seems like a fool's errand. It can be tempting to stick to the same old routine, the same goals, long after they've lost their relevance or appeal. Old habits are familiar, they're comfortable. You know what to expect from them, even if it's just more disappointment. So we stay the course because starting over feels like failure, like admitting defeat. Even if we don't like where we're headed, it can feel like the path of least resistance to just keep plodding along. We know logically that continuing to do the same thing and expecting different results is just plain stupid. But we keep going because it's the path we know, and we're afraid that it's too late to turn back now. We don't want to lose momentum or risk whatever ground we think we've gained over the years, even if that momentum is only speeding us towards burnout, depression, anxiety, and ultimately an early grave. We work even harder because we've been brought up to believe that hard work is the magical elixir, the gateway to a happy and fulfilling life. That if we just work hard enough, the world will unfold its secrets to us like lotus petals, and we will be rewarded with being able to live our one true life. We fix our eyes solely on this future prize, treating the present like it's just filler, or some kind of grueling test to prove our worthiness. We're told that the greater the sacrifice, the greater the reward. We keep pushing through until one day we finally reach the end of the path, only to learn that life is what's already been happening to us every day. And we turn to find that it's piled up in a heap behind us now, wasted and worn from years of neglect. I don't know exactly what the right path is for my life, but I do know that the one I'm on isn't it. I'm tired all the time. I can't ever find enough time or energy to fully invest in the things I love and enjoy. And I feel like I'm perpetually stuck in limbo, waiting for life to begin. Work takes up the lion's share of my time, my life, and leaves little else for passion or priorities. What I'm doing now definitely isn't sustainable, and it's certainly not fulfilling. I also know I'm not the only one struggling right now with trying to pursue a meaningful life, one that allows room to learn and grow, and time to take it all in and fully live. Maybe you're going through a similar crisis of purpose, of trying to find the path of the life well lived. Maybe, like me, you're scared to scrap it all and start over again, to reinvent yourself, to backtrack and try and find the place where you lost your way. I can't promise that I have the answers for any of us, myself included, but I hope through this channel that I can offer a safe place to stop and collect ourselves, a space of comfort and hope, an honest window into what dusting ourselves off and trying again looks like, complete with successes and failures both. Or even just a place to come for a few minutes to de-stress, regroup, and dream again. A community of people brought together by our mutual need to find a better way. I came across an anonymous quote years ago that said, "What I do today is important because I am paying a day of my life for it. What I accomplish must be worthwhile because the price is high." It has stuck with me all my life and is the counterbalance I try to weigh all of my biggest life decisions against. It is the simplest, most honest truth any of us will ever hear, and it's a truth worth building your life around. The thing is, if the life you're living now isn't bringing you any happiness, is it really worth the price? Don't be afraid to let go, wherever you're at, whatever your age. It's never too late to turn around and pick the better path. Sometimes the best way forward is to take 2 steps back.